Greetings and salutations. This is Jason Silverrain, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. First of all, I'm going to apologise if I sound a little off in this video. Today was supposed to be a sick day, but I think this is something worth mentioning, and it's something I'd really like to support. And in the background, there's going to be Arcen Games' Starward Rogue. It's not what I'm going to be discussing, but it is slightly relevant. Arcen Games has released a KickStarter for AI Wars 2. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the first AI Wars, it was released in 2009 and it was an absolute gem of a game. Essentially, you were playing the remnants of humanity trying to fight back against a AI overlord. It was very good. It was an experiment in asymmetrical combat and strategy, really. And it was a mixture of tower defense and strategy. Mostly you had to be careful on what you did because what you were trying to do was to avoid the all-encompassing universe spread AI from noticing your actions as you slowly took more and more of the systems back for humanity. And it's possibly Arcen Games' biggest game they ever made, apart from The Last Federation. Those two were their real top sellers. Now, Arcen Games has been in financial trouble over the last few years, but they've decided to finally see if they can pull back and work on AI Wars 2, and they've already got a very good start on it. But they're lacking funding at this time. They're currently seeking $299,400, which seems massive. But they've currently raised $72,000, which is a pretty damn good start, and they've got 16 days remaining, from the time of this recording. Tough, but not impossible to finish, and it is possibly one of the most detailed Kickstarters I've ever looked at. This isn't some goddess rip-off clone thing where they just going, oh, here's a bunch of screenshots. No, these guys have really worked hard on this. There's a 160-page document of what they want to do. They've done an Ask Me Anything on Reddit, which has been amazingly detailed. They've put a lot of work into this. Their main problem is advertising, mostly. Arcen Games are a small company. They don't really have the huge media backing, and while they do have a very loyal fan base, which I must admit over the years I found myself increasingly disposed towards, The Last Federation being a massive thing that drew me in. They just need a bit the word out there, and this is what I'm sort of doing today. So, in the links below, I'm going to put a link to the Ask Me Anything. I'm going to put a link to the Kickstarter, and it's worth having a browse. I'm not saying you need to read through the whole document if you want, but they have put a lot of detail, it's easy to go through, and it's worth just a look, even if you don't plan on supporting it, just on how a Kickstarter should look. And I'm also going to put a link to the document as well as Arcen Games' main page. And that's all I really wanted to say on this. I just wanted to do my part to make people aware of this, and just check it out. Thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you soon, and I will be returning to my usual schedule after the 31st of this month, when Grim Fandango will come to its conclusion. Good day all.